LPT. Interchange telling your kids, I love you, with I'm proud of you. Sometimes we get into a habit of saying, I love you, at the end of phone calls, before bed, etc. This is obviously good. Nothing wrong with that. But you might consider saying other things that convey the same loving message but packaged differently. Like, you might say, I'm really proud of you for whatever it is that your kids do. Quote, to us, it sounds like the same message, but to the children, it's a totally different avenue of love if they don't receive it often. Also, it decreases their likelihood of developing adulthood anxiety or depression. So yeah, long story short, try to avoid falling into the I love you infinitum. Instead, tell your kids you love them and that you're proud of what they've done and what they will do, and that they have your 100% faith and support. It means a lot. My kids seem to like it when I tell them how happy I am that I get to be their parent. I often let the three of them know that I have the two best kids in the whole world. I tried this with my daughter and I could tell she was not impressed at all. She didn't even know how to respond. I looked her in the eye and said, I am so proud of you, and all she did was stare at me and said nothing. I really felt like I put myself out there and she couldn't even appreciate or reciprocate. I spoke to my wife about this and she couldn't give me a satisfactory explanation and she just kept repeating, she isn't even 6 months old yet. Like that's my fault. God. The one that my daughter loves is when I tell her, very sincerely, that she is delightful. Given my parents, if they started saying that, it'd make me paranoid more than anything. We do this, but also mix up the terminology. Dude, you crushed that. Wow, that's incredible you got that done. Well done, my man. Well done. I bet I wouldn't have done that well with it. Proud of you. Don't forget the ever-important, I like you just the way you are. To keep things fresh, here are some others you can throw in the mix. I remain, sir, your most humble and obedient servant. Please accept, madam, sir, the expression of my distinguished sentiments. Deign to allow the expression of my most distinguished consideration. Agree completely. My dad telling me he's proud of me makes me feel better than him telling me he loves me. He's supposed to love me since he's my dad, but pride is something that has to be earned. For bonus points, don't just do it when they do something that you like and want them to do. Do it when they do something that they are proud or passionate about. My parents would only tell me that they were proud when it's something they wanted me to do or saw as good. When I talk about things that make me actually feel proud of myself, the subject usually gets changed. Just kinda hurts the more it happens, and then now the times they say they're proud, it kinda adds a sting to it. My 2-year-old daughter likes to reciprocate with a I'm proud of you for message. However, it's normally something like, Dad, I'm proud of you for eating all of your broccoli. Here's mine. LPT, don't lie to your kids. I do both regularly. What I've read, and what I practice, is that you should reinforce that they should be proud of themselves for whatever specific action they took, even if you also state you are proud of them. Trying to teach them that internal validation is more important than external validation. My mom tells me to use protection before I get off the phone, as if ma. Throughout my 25 meters life, I only heard my dad tell me he was proud of me maybe a half dozen times in my life. I can confirm that whenever I heard it, it meant a lot more to me than just a simple I love you. Whereas I turned out fine, or so I think. I would agree with the LPT and say it probably would have helped tremendously with having self-confidence in whatever I do in life. I want to hear this just one time from my parents, just once. This post made me realize that my parents never said that to me. Jeez. This is legit real. I am 44 years old, and after my parents moved in with us because of my dad's dementia, the first time I heard my mom say she was proud of me was when I was 43. Granted, I'm not a fan of pride, but even at 43 I still cried happy tears. It's never too late. I'm not gonna lie to them, that's mean.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.